Well, we've come to see the market at the Rubicon Marina, and we parked underneath that shopping mall there, and now we're headed down that way towards the marina over there. We come to the beginning of the market and all the stalls. Some of it's real tat and some of it's quite nice. Well, the market's much bigger than we remembered it, and some of the stuff is really good, nice quality. You get just about anything you want. You can have your hair braided, watch leather being worked, and here's a dual piggy bank, and note, her piggy bank is much bigger than his. The obligatory frog sound. Little bugs having a race, and some very, very nice linen. Well, the road to El Golfo is actually a cul-de-sac, and it runs between the sea and some very, very barren countryside. The lava rock from the volcanoes, and some people reckon that this is where NASA used to imitate landing on the moon, in case they didn't actually do it. Although it is really, really barren and grey and black with red over there in the mountain. And across there on that hill or mountain, you see the green spots. That's vegetation come to life. And now, as we approach El Golfo, there's the little village down in the bottom there by the sea, renowned for fish restaurants. And it's a pretty little place that commercialism hasn't actually caught up with yet. And here we are, El Golfo. Now we've come to El Golfo, nice little town. Well, not a town, it's a village by the sea. And this is the beginning of the main drag, because back there is the car park. That's the end of the road. And so we're walking this way into the little village where on previous occasions we've actually had coffee and cake, but this time we're going to have lunch. As I said, commercialism hasn't quite caught up with it yet. Well, these little places are called fincas, apparently, although in Muddyford they'd call them beach huts, I think. Pretty little things, bit of a squash inside, but some of them are very prettily done. And now we're off to our lunch, and we're going to have lunch in that restaurant there with a view right out onto the Atlantic Ocean. You keep going in that direction long enough, you'll end up in the Caribbean or South America. But for a starter, we're having garlic mushrooms, and they haven't been mean with the garlic. Look at that. After lunch it was back to the villa, a hot tub, a swim for Mandy, and video editing for me. I use Pinnacle Studio for my editing, an older version 14, I think they're up to about 21 at the moment. And I forgot to bring my microphone, and I couldn't get the computers or the laptops microphone to link into the program, probably because I'm not young enough. So I went into town and I bought this little microphone, and it had this little jack plug on the end of it. But the jack port on my computer thought it was earphones, so I was a bit stuck. So I had this idea: use your mobile phone. So I called up the app, which was the voice recorder, recorded what I wanted to say, moved it onto my laptop, the file, changed the name of the file so I could recognize it, moved that into the video file, and then used the clip into the voiceover bar on the editing program. And it all worked. All right, cheers.
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 Cheers. Prosecco in the tub.
Yeah. With the changing lights of Dublin.
The changing lights of Playa Blanca.
Yeah. How about that then? Lovely. Have to come again. But for now, good night.